Hello friends, long time no see. I feel like it has been a minute since I filmed a video. I think the last one was my February TBR, but today we are here on this beautiful day because I'm having the itch to go book shopping and I wanted to take you guys along with me. So it's kind of chilly today. I've got my sweater on. I've got my little key necklace on, gold hoops. I don't know why we're doing a fit check, but I also have this bow because I'm becoming a bow girly and I'm so excited about it. Like, why have I not ever just put a bow in my hair? Like, I mean, I did when I was a kid, but apparently I have not been enough in touch with my inner child or my girliness. So we're fixing that. So I have bows and I'm wearing them all the time now. So you just might as well get used to it. Anyways, I'm very excited to be going to the bookstore. I'm having kind of a sun date with myself because it's Sunday. So I'm having a sun date and I'm going to go to Christian Publishers Outlet because there are a couple books that hopefully are still going to be there that I saw that they had in stock, and they're only like $2 or $3 from an author that I've really been loving. And then we're going to go to Books A Million and pick up a couple of books there. Might get some coffee while I'm out. I'm not really sure, but I'm just going to take you guys along with me for my mini book shopping vlog. So let's go. Also, it's mandatory for us to listen to Benson Boone. And if you're not on the Benson Boone train, you need to get on it because he's my fave. Thank you. Shout out to Jordan and Gwen who have enlightened me on this lovely human being. Let's go. Smart. I am literally out on a Sunday thinking I'm going to go to a Christian bookstore. Christian Publishers Outlet is closed, so I won't be going there today, but we're still going to go into Books A Million. I do have a couple books in mind to get. Maybe I'll find some more. We shall see. I am kind of picky with what I get these days because I want to make sure I'm reading the books that I get and I'm really excited for them. So let's just go in and see what we can find. As soon as I walked into the bookstore, I went to the first table and saw this book called The Little Liar by Mitch Albom, which I saw Krista from Books and Jams talking about. I'm interested, but I didn't pick that one up today. So I headed over to the Sarah J. Maas table to find Assassin's Blade. They did not have a copy. Not sure why Legends and Lattes is on this table. But anyways, I kept going. And here I am just browsing a little bit. Some books that I've never heard of before. And this is what we call Keisha's Nope section, so we're just gonna move right on along. And this is the portion of the editing process where I was highly upset that I had a hair out of place on the back of my head because I was so excited to have my little bow in this vlog. And it stays this way the whole time, but that's okay. Love these new editions of these classics. They have Sense and Sensibility, Pride and Prejudice, and Emma. These are the Puffin and Bloom editions. They are so pretty. I almost got the Pride and Prejudice one, but I decided to order a different one instead, which I've already gotten. But these are just so pretty. I had to share them again here in the vlog. keep looking at this book because my best friend Gwen absolutely loves this one. It's her favorite book of all time. And I did love Gabrielle Zevin's other book, The Storied Life of A.J. Fickery, but today was not the day for me to pick this one up. I always love covers that look like this, but I don't typically like the stories inside them unless it's the Belladonna series. Then, of course, I had to go to the graphic novels. I love Misfit Mansion. I could not pull this one out because it was too tall for the shelf. I've looked at Miss Kincess a couple of times, but I still haven't gotten it, so maybe I'll get it from the library sometime. I saw lots of ones I was familiar with, a couple that I wasn't familiar with, so that's always nice. The Secret of the Ravens I actually got an art copy of previously, and I really liked it. I gave it 4 stars, so this is a newer one. If you haven't picked it up yet, definitely check it out. I browsed a little bit more in this section. It is just so easy for me to get lost in the graphic novels. Seen this one around before, and I've contemplated, but anyways, moving on to Amulet, let me tell y'all, the last book in the series just came out. This set cost like $118. If it didn't, I would have gotten it. Also found a new Ben Gooderson book. This is the same author that wrote the Winter House series. I haven't finished that series, so I didn't pick this book up. And I've got my haul. Okay, I came out with 3 books. I did want different books, but they didn't have them, so I may place an Amazon order too. But I did find 2 books that I was going in for. The first one is A Dawn of Onyx by Kate Golden. This book has gone on and off of my TBR for multiple reasons. It came on my TBR mostly because of Caitlin from Pride and Paperback. And then I know like Jordan and Lauren read this book as well, and they really liked it. But I have been like hesitant because of potential smut. But I think there's only like one potentially like ick scene for me in this. And so yeah, I'm gonna give it a try. I think it's YA, but I may be wrong. It may be like new adult, but I'm gonna give it a try. It is the first in an epic fantasy romance trilogy. I don't really know a lot about this, but it has gone around a lot, so maybe you guys do. But I am interested in that one. And then, okay, so I was not participating in Jesse's book club this month, the Sleep When I'm Dead book club, because there's just so many books I want to read, and it's so hard to get to all of them. And the book she picked this month, I was like, I think I could pass on that. I don't think I'm really interested. I don't always love like the fame or drug or alcohol trope type deal. There is somebody pulling up beside me, but they're older, so they're probably gonna think I'm crazy anyway, so I'm just gonna keep talking. So I ended up getting, oh, they drove off, thank God. The Clinic by Kate Quinn. So this is Jesse's book club pick for Sleep When I'm Dead. I have exactly a week to read this 400-page book, but they're short chapters. I did read the first one on Goodreads to see if I wanted to try it. So we'll see if I get through it or not. I'm really interested in reading this one. It's about this girl who works for a casino in LA. She is, I think, I think her sister was in a rehab facility, and so she is like murdered or something maybe. And so she's trying to figure out what happened to her sister. I think she goes in and checks herself into the rehab facility and is trying to figure out this mystery of what's going on. I don't know. I've heard great things about it. Honestly, I was on Sprints the other night with Jesse and Hannah and Heather, and I just feel like everybody's really liking this one. And so I was like, okay, let me just give it a try. So I got The Clinic by Kate Quinn. And then I found a like graphic novel that I have not heard of. At least I don't remember hearing of it. Maybe I did and just wasn't sure about it. But this is Spirited, Day of the Living Live. I think this is by, why is the author's name not on the cover of this? Hold on. Where's the author's name? Liv Livingston. What a name. Okay, so this is Spirited. This is it looks like a spooky middle grade graphic novel. Welcome to Gloomsdale, a total ghost town, literally. Olivia Liv Livingston isn't thrilled about moving away from Pleasant Place, over Narrow Bridge, and right into Gloomsdale. I mean, who would be? But not all is what it seems in this gloomy town. Not the locals, the town, or the school. Liv quickly learns that the first day of school is hard on anyone, especially as the only living girl in a town full of ghosts. So it says, look for more Spirited graphic novels at your favorite store. So the next one coming out is Spirited Go Ghoul Go, which looks like a cheerleadery one. I'm not sure what the age group for this is. I think it's probably like a younger middle grade, so maybe like 8 to 10 versus 8 to 12. But man, all these people keep pulling up beside me. But anyways, this is the cover of it, and then some of the artwork in it looks like that. So those are the 3 books that I got. Sorry if I don't look like super chipper. Somebody just pulled up right in front of me. But I got these 3 books, and I'll be back to let you know if I get any from Amazon or if I go anywhere else. But I think I'm probably going to wrap it up when I come back. All right, I'm home now. I'm going to go over this one more time, what I got, and tell you guys what I got from Amazon and wrap up this vlog. So I got The Clinic by Kate Quinn. I got A Dawn of Onyx by Kate Golden. And I got Spirited Day of the Living Live by Liv Livingston, I believe is the author's name. And I decided, so the book, wow, hold on, my hair is like so flat today. The book that I really wanted to get at Books A Million that was not there is this book, which is Picking Daisies on Sundays by Leanna Cincotti, if I'm remembering the author's name correctly. So Sarah Caroli tempted me with this book, but Jordan from Bookish Gem sold me and convinced me on this. So she probably doesn't even realize she did that. But yeah, so I got this book. I can't tell you what it's about, but I hope that I love it because I love the highlights that Jordan shared on Instagram. So I got that book. Then I'm going to be reading Murder on the Orient Express by Agatha Christie, which they had at Books A Million, but not this copy that matches my Agatha Christie copy in the same edition. Not Agatha Christie, and then there were 9 copy in the same edition. And I'm going to be reading this next month. So here's a little peek into my TBR because Gwen in her Patreon is going to be doing a read along and watch the movie just like we did in January with And Then There Were None. And I'm really excited because we were going to buddy read it anyways, and it just became like a thing with her Patreon. So I'm glad I get to read it with more friends too. And then the last book that I got is Nothing Else But Miracles. I had to think. Nothing Else But Miracles by Kate Albus. This is the same author that wrote A Place to Hang the Moon. This is a historical fiction middle grade book. I loved A Place to Hang the Moon, so I have no doubt that I'm going to love this one too. And I really wanted to get it in time for middle grade March. So those are the 6 books that I bought today. Hopefully you enjoyed coming along with me. And I guess I'm going to let you guys go. Hopefully you enjoyed the vlog. If you did, you can leave a book stack emoji down below. I love you all so much, and I will see you again soon. Bye, friends.